WBTV News starts right now.
Good afternoon, Stars. Today is Thursday, April 5th. Let's check today's headlines.
Trump deploys troops.
The tennis is supporting a good cause.
And you will not believe the shot at the Masters.
Thanks for joining us, Stars. I'm Peyton Pittman.
And I'm Devin Shaw. Now it's time for the question of the day. The question is, what is the cartoon character Popeye's favorite food?
Email radiotv@wb.rtv and Outlook if you think you know the answer.
Fill our hands with glue. And in my corduroys we'd walk to school. I sat and crossed my legs like Jim would do. She moved away, I was on season 3.
In our top story, President Donald Trump sends National Guard troops to control the southern border for people trying to sneak into the United States. It's a mission that the Maryland National Guard has carried out twice in recent years. Charles Cooler, a spokesman for the Maryland National Guard, said he had received no guidance on the plans or any requests for assistance. And he also said, "We're always prepared and ready to respond if needed."
The 30-hour famine is scheduled for April 13th. Dylan Binge joins us live to tell us more.
Thanks, Devin. I'm here today with senior Vincent Lamphere and sophomore Nathaniel Finch to talk about the 30-hour famine. So guys, what exactly is the 30-hour famine?
Well, it's a way in which we can just help out the community and help out other places that just to support them and say, hey, we can do this as well. Anything else?
Yeah, we raise money for World Vision, and
All right, where is it?
Well, we're actually sponsoring it at Advanced Christian Church.
Okay. So, can you guys, is there like things to do? Like, what is there to do there?
Well, one main thing that we like to do is play dodgeball, and we usually have glow-in-the-dark dodgeballs that we play with.
Okay. So what could students do to sign up for it or be a part of it?
you can go get your permission slips in Mrs. Walker's room, and it's being held Friday the 13th, which is next Friday, at the Advanced Christian Church, as we said.
Okay. Anything else? All right. That's all for interview. Now back to the news desk.
The girls' tennis team is supporting a charity for a school in Ethiopia called Hope for His Children. If you donate $20, you can get your name or an advertisement opportunity on a poster outside the courts. Give the money to any girls' tennis player, and this ends April 17th. We'll be back with weather after this quick break.
Friends in need, you can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you like 4, 3, 2, and you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do, oh yeah. Ooh,
And now Jake joins us with weather. So Jake, the weather's been pretty cold recently. I was wondering if the temperatures are going to look up soon?
Yeah, Peyton, we're looking at a slight warm-up into the upper 40s tomorrow, but then Saturday and Sunday for our weekend, it should drop back down into the lower 40s. Let's take a look at our weather shot. We currently have a lot of stratus, which has been blocking the sun over the past couple of days, but we're hoping that'll clear up going into tomorrow. Let's take a look at our radar. Currently, Central Indiana has a lot of rain, sleet, and snow going over it, which will hopefully move out Central Indiana late tonight and early tomorrow morning. Let's move on to our current conditions. Currently it's 39 degrees outside with some cloudy skies with the wind coming out of the south at 8 miles per hour and 0 inches of daily rain at the studio. Moving on to our surface map. There's not much going on in Indiana right now, but we are watching the storm system out into the west, which could possibly be hitting Indiana in the next couple of days. Moving on to our extended forecast. Friday we're looking at a high of 49 and a low of 27 with some cloudy skies. Saturday we're looking at a high of 41 and a low of 23 with partly cloudy skies. And Sunday we're looking at a high of 41 and a low of 32 with some late showers in the evening. We'll be back with sports after this quick break.
And now Sam joins us with sports. So Sam, I heard the Masters started playing today.
Yes, they did, and I'll get right to that. The first round of the Masters golf tournament got underway today in Augusta, Georgia. Phil Mickelson and Tiger Woods headlined this year's tournament. Mickelson has said that this year's competition has many top quality players that are playing their best golf. Currently, Vijay Singh and Mark Leishman are tied at the top of the leaderboard at 3 under par. And finally, check this out. Yesterday at the Masters Par 3 contest, 6-time Master champion Jack Nicklaus's 15-year-old grandson steps up to the tee on the 9th hole, takes one practice swing, then sinks a hole in one on what might be golf's biggest stage. Nicholas teared up after the shot and said it was one of the greatest moments that he's ever been a part of in golf. That's all of our sports. Now back to the news desk for the answer to the question of the day.
Thanks, Sam. Now it's time for the question of the day. The question was, what is the cartoon character's Popeye's favorite food?
If you answered spinach, correct. The classes who answered correctly are
Backton, Mrs. Alexander, Mr. Brunty, Mrs. Foxworthy, Mr. Harrison, Mrs. Lurch, Miss Martin, Miss Owens, Miss Peters, Miss Pursley, Mr. Riggins,
Mr. Terhar, Miss Weber, and the students that answered correctly are Evelyn Hankins, Zachary Linton, Andrew Foster, and Logan Barker.
That's all for today's broadcast. Thanks for joining us, Stars. I'm Peyton Pittman.
And I'm Devin Shaw. Thanks for watching. Have a delightful day.